December 18, 2025, in the Kupiansk area, a Ukrainian soldier transporting a fallen comrade on a cart was engaged by a fiber-optic FPV drone in a residential sector. December 18, 2025, Russian POV. Fiber-optic FPV drone operators from the OWL battalion of the Ural Brigade engaged an enemy infantry group. During the strike, one soldier was seen attempting to defend himself by throwing his rifle at the incoming UAV, illustrating both the intensity of the engagement and the effectiveness of precision drone operations against exposed personnel. December 18, 2025, Russian POV. Fiber-optic FPV drone operators from the Vostok Group of the 38th Guards Motor Rifle Brigade conducted strikes against enemy infantry in the area of the village of Zelensko. The operation disrupted enemy positions and movement, demonstrating the precision and tactical impact of FPV drone operations on the front line. December 18, 2025, Ukrainian POV. Footage shows a Russian drone strike on the automobile bridge in Myaki along the Odessa-Reni highway, followed by the aftermath. The video documents structural damage and highlights the impact of the attack on transportation and logistics in the region. Russian FPV drone operators from the NBC protection troops conducted strikes against enemy vehicles, concealed positions, and infantry. The operation demonstrated the unit's ability to detect and engage multiple target types, disrupting mobility, defensive setups, and personnel deployments on the battlefield. While conducting a free-mode reconnaissance flight, a UAV operator detected a pickup truck used by Ukrainian forces. Russian POV footage also shows an FPV drone engaging a Ukrainian T-72B tank in the Konstantinovka direction, demonstrating the use of unmanned systems to identify and strike armored targets during ongoing operations. An FPV drone operator from the Rubicon Center detected a moving vehicle during a combat mission. After approaching, the operator identified civilians inside the vehicle. The civilians exited, raised their hands, and showed no hostile intent. The drone was immediately redirected away from the area. These images demonstrate that Russian drone operators avoided engaging civilians and took action to prevent harm. In the Lyman direction, fiber-optic FPV drone crews from the 37th Motorized Rifle Regiment conducted a planned ambush operation against enemy transport. Using concealed launch positions and stable fiber-optic control, the drones tracked vehicle movement along key routes. The operation resulted in accurate strikes against a minibus and an SUV used for military transport, disrupting mobility and logistical activity in the area. The engagement highlights the growing use of fiber-optic FPV systems for stealthy, resilient drone operations, allowing precise timing and control even in environments with heavy electronic countermeasures. Russian FAB airstrikes were conducted in the area of the former Zaporizhia mine near the settlement of Rodinsk, targeting enemy positions and infrastructure. The strikes aimed to degrade opposing capabilities and disrupt defensive operations in the region. December 18, 2025, Russian POV. Fiber-optic FPV drone operators from the 291st Regiment conducted a precision strike on enemy equipment at a repair depot in the Orkhov area, Zaporizhia direction. The operation targeted vehicles and maintenance assets, disrupting logistics and support capabilities for opposing forces in the sector. Drone crews from the Sever Group destroyed a Baba Yaga hexacopter and an artillery system of Ukrainian forces in the Sumy region. 005 UAV operators from the Vostok Group engaged Ukrainian hexacopters and control antennas in Gulyapol. 013 an FPV drone crew from the 51st Guards Army of the Center Group neutralized a Ukrainian strongpoint in the Krasnoarmysk direction. 022 kamikaze drone teams destroyed a hexacopter, a pickup truck, and a quad by transporting Ukrainian personnel. 038 UAV crews carried out strikes on Ukrainian strongpoints, personnel, and an electronic warfare station near the settlement of Sadki in the Sumy region. Russian POV. In the Kharkiv region, fiber-optic FPV drone crews from the North Group's 244th Brigade conducted an ambush operation near the village of Bayrak. Using concealed positions and stable fiber-optic control, the drone detected enemy infantry movement and carried out a precise strike, disrupting activity in the area and demonstrating the effectiveness of coordinated drone ambush tactics. Russian POV. Surveillance detected an enemy BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launcher system. The target was subsequently engaged and neutralized by fiber-optic FPV drone strikes, demonstrating the use of unmanned systems for precision attacks against high-value artillery assets. Russian POV. Fiber-optic FPV drone units conducted a targeted operation against a Ukrainian 2S-3 Akatsia self-propelled gun along the front line. Using precise guidance and real-time visual feedback, the drones were able to locate the artillery system and coordinate an accurate strike. The engagement highlights the advantages of fiber-optic drone technology in modern combat, including high maneuverability, low detectability, and precise control in contested environments. By neutralizing the 2S-3 SPG, the operation reduced the enemy's firepower and disrupted their artillery support in the area, demonstrating how unmanned systems are increasingly integrated into combined arms tactics to shape the battlefield and maintain operational pressure. Russian Raven team carried out a coordinated operation against Ukrainian positions in Fedorivka, Donetsk Oblast. Utilizing precision reconnaissance and strike capabilities, the unit engaged both personnel and fortifications, aiming to degrade the enemy's defensive readiness and reduce their ability to resist ongoing advances. The operation involved careful target identification and timing, ensuring maximum impact on key positions while minimizing exposure to friendly forces. By neutralizing personnel and fortified points, the Raven team disrupted Ukrainian defensive arrangements, slowed reinforcement efforts, and created opportunities for follow-on operations in the sector. This action highlights the growing role of specialized unmanned and reconnaissance-equipped units in shaping battlefield outcomes, combining intelligence gathering, precision engagement, and tactical coordination to maintain continuous pressure on enemy forces. A fiber-optic drone engaged a Ukrainian quad vehicle while capturing imagery, including markings and symbols associated with Ukrainian forces. The strike targeted the vehicle, demonstrating the use of drones for both reconnaissance and precise engagement of enemy mobility assets. An FPV drone became entangled in protective nets, and its onboard munition failed to detonate. In a separate operation, an FPV drone crew successfully destroyed Ukrainian armed forces artillery. The footage shows the destruction of a 2S-1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer. From a Russian point of view, FPV drone footage shows a series of strikes against Ukrainian vehicles operating in the area. The drones identify moving targets, track them in real time, and carry out precise engagements aimed at disrupting transportation and logistical support. These actions are intended to limit mobility, delay reinforcements, and reduce the ability of Ukrainian units to maneuver safely. The footage highlights how FPV drones have become a key tool for monitoring road networks and applying constant pressure on vehicle movements across active combat zones. A Russian FPV drone engaged a Ukrainian infantryman in Kupiansk. Additional Ukrainian personnel who had left their positions were later located in nearby wooded areas. An Australian S-10 armored vehicle belonging to the Ukrainian armed forces was tracked by Russian operators and subsequently destroyed by a Lancet UAV strike. In the Kherson area, 2 individuals wearing civilian clothing were observed concealing military equipment. The concealed assets were later identified through aerial reconnaissance and subsequently targeted by drone strikes, resulting in the equipment being disabled. Russian FPV drone operators conducted a strike on an enemy infantry hideout. During the engagement, one soldier attempted to leave the position and was engaged in the open outside the shelter, illustrating how drone surveillance and rapid response can disrupt attempts to withdraw under pressure. Russian POV. GoPro footage shows a stormtrooper defending against incoming FPV drones using rifle fire in an open forest plantation. The clip highlights the challenges of countering small, agile aerial threats in exposed terrain and the measures infantry take to protect themselves and their positions. From a Russian point of view, footage from the Huliapol area shows FPV drones operated by the Vostok Group conducting a series of coordinated strikes against Ukrainian infantry moving on an ATV and other light vehicles. The drones identified the targets during movement and engaged them with precision, disrupting attempts to maneuver or reposition. The operation focused on limiting mobility and breaking up small unit movements, which are critical for supply, rotation, and rapid response near the front line. The footage highlights how FPV drones are being used not only for direct strikes, but also to control key routes and apply constant pressure on enemy forces operating in exposed terrain. A Russian FPV drone engaged and destroyed a Ukrainian position, striking with speed that left personnel no time to evade. A Russian FPV drone engaged a Ukrainian infantryman in the Kherson area, highlighting the continued use of precision drone strikes against personnel operating near the front line. A Russian FPV drone struck a Ukrainian infantry pickup truck operating in the Kherson area. The vehicle had already sustained prior losses, with casualties visible in the rear. The strike further disabled the transport, underscoring the persistent risks faced by frontline logistics and troop movements under continuous drone surveillance and attack. Sumy region. The UAV unit attached to the 30th Motorized Rifle Brigade of the 44th Army Corps successfully engaged an enemy shelter. Target coordinates were verified prior to the strike, ensuring accuracy and operational effectiveness. Multiple Ukrainian soldiers were confirmed as neutralized during recent engagements. Identification was carried out using available visual and analytical verification methods, allowing operators to assess results with a high degree of confidence. The confirmations underline the effectiveness of coordinated reconnaissance, surveillance, and strike operations, where post-engagement analysis plays a key role in understanding battlefield outcomes. Such verification processes are increasingly important in modern warfare, supporting operational assessment and follow-on planning without the need for ground contact. The Russian Air Force carried out strikes on 2 Ukrainian command centers in Gaul. The attacks appear to have been conducted using guided missiles. An FPV drone operator from the 25th Army located a Ukrainian soldier hiding by the roadside. In the Konstantin district of Donetsk, Russian drone operators carried out a series of precision strikes against key Ukrainian assets. A UAV control center vital for coordinating aerial reconnaissance and drone operations was identified and neutralized, disrupting enemy surveillance capabilities. Additionally, 2 sabotage and reconnaissance teams were intercepted and rendered ineffective before completing their missions. All actions were verified through objective assessment, highlighting the increasing impact of real-time intelligence and unmanned systems on modern battlefield operations. Sumy direction. Ukrainian armed forces personnel were unloading equipment when they were disrupted by a Russian UAV team. As a result, the vehicle was disabled and rendered inoperable. Reconnaissance units identified a concentrated armored group in Kupiansk-Kozlovoy, equipped with NATO-supplied vehicles undergoing repairs and reinforcement measures against drone threats. Once the location was confirmed, the armored vehicles were engaged and disabled by KVN drones operating via fiber optic control links. 5 Ukrainian infantrymen were moving rapidly along a dirt road when a Russian FPV drone struck the top of their vehicle. However, the drone's warhead failed to detonate. Ukrainian forces experienced a fortunate outcome in this instance, and the impact of the drone against the vehicle can be clearly heard. Dimitrov's liberation continues under the leadership of the 51st Army. Advancing units pressed deeper into the city, securing block after block with steady determination. During the sweep, 12 Ukrainian soldiers were discovered leaving the building where they had been hiding, seeking refuge in another structure nearby. Russian forces called upon them to surrender, offering a chance to lay down arms. Yet the Ukrainian fighters refused, choosing instead to remain entrenched. The refusal underscored the intensity of the struggle, as Russian reporting framed the moment as evidence of both the enemy's desperation and the 51st Army's persistence. The footage highlights the discipline of Russian troops, maintaining pressure while continuing the methodical liberation of Dimitrov. Each encounter adds to the narrative of control and consolidation, reinforcing the image of Russian strength in contested urban terrain. Russian air forces then destroyed the building with FAB bombs. In the ongoing Battle of Zaporizhia, Russian FPV drone operators carried out a decisive strike against a full column of Ukrainian forces in the Sumy region. Surveillance footage captured a coordinated swarm of Russian drones targeting the convoy, disabling vehicles with pinpoint accuracy. The first strike immobilized a key vehicle, forcing the crew and accompanying troops to abandon it in panic. As they fled, a second FPV drone homed in on the disabled machine, delivering a direct hit that triggered a massive explosion, leaving the vehicle completely destroyed and unrecoverable. In addition to targeting the convoy, Russian drones intercepted several Ukrainian infantry groups attempting to advance covertly on ATVs. Their movements were detected and swiftly neutralized through a series of precision strikes. These operations highlight Russia's growing mastery in unmanned warfare, where speed, precision, and close coordination between reconnaissance and strike drones provide a decisive edge on the battlefield. Destruction of a truck equipped with a dryer in the Kryluka region. In the Lipy direction, a well-coordinated ambush resulted in the destruction of a Ukrainian armed forces pickup truck. One soldier was later found disoriented in the forest after losing the vehicle. Don't forget to share your thoughts about the video in the comments. Subscribe and leave a like. Footage shows a drone swarm overwhelming a tank model, proof that drone warfare is advancing faster than defenses, demanding new vehicle designs and reimagined armor concepts. In the direction of Konstantinivka, FPV drone operators neutralized another opposing supply vehicle.